Thank you, Provost, CIO, and Chair of the Evaluation Committee. My name is Grace Faustino, and I am here to present the findings and recommendations for the next learning management system that will position this institution at the forefront of online learning. After 3 months of needs assessment, peer institution feedback, focus group demos, and end-user feedback of several learning management systems, the committee has narrowed the list down to 3 learning management systems for you to consider and choose from. Seymour Rupert once said, "You can't teach people everything they need to know. The best you can do is position them where they can find what they need to know when they need to know it." In an era where remote learning is core to the dissemination of knowledge, these 3 learning management systems will provide access, flexibility, continuation of education, value, and finally, safety for our students and faculty. The committee also looked at the value, cost, and return on investment of each of the learning management systems presented. As an institution of creativity, innovation, and knowledge dissemination, we are entrusted with defining the future of education and educating the next global workforce. In this presentation, I will highlight the value of the next LMS system and the cost versus what the features the learning management systems have, and finally, the return on investment. What are the values that these learning management systems bring? We have found that with the words of Seymour as a guiding principle, the following learning management systems were chosen for their ease of use. Students, faculty, instructional designers, and the communities that have been selected to attend demos and test the LMSs have found them to be easy to use. Seamless course design. Course designers found that it was easy to design courses and seamlessly integrate the learning management systems with collaboration tools and other teaching tools, eliminating shadow systems and the need for isolated external systems. Research shows that each of the challenges that institutions face when implementing new technology to streamline processes is the adoption and usage rate of the systems. Each getting faculty to switch a process they are currently doing to using another system to accomplish the same process is not an easy task. But with these 3 learning management systems, the committee found that faculty that participated in the focus groups and sandboxes found the LMS to be easy to use, some more than others. The qualitative feedback is reported in detail in the report the committee will be submitting. This by no means is an exhaustive list of values a new LMS will bring. An exhaustive and detailed outline of the values of a new LMS can also be found in the final committee report. We also looked at cost. The evaluation committee used the needs assessment and the end user feedback to compare and contrast the 3 learning management systems against each of the features on meeting the end user functionalities of ease of use, the seamlessness of the integration into current institutional enterprise systems, the ease of adoption by faculty against the cost of the system. In the comprehensive report that the committee will be submitting, you will see a detailed cost-benefit analysis of each LMS. You will also find that one in particular rises to the top. But in general, the committee feels that at the minimum, whichever LMS is chosen, the impact and return on investment of a new LMS will still be tremendous to the institution. I feel like I can't talk about the cost without touching on the tangible return on the initial institutional investment. Given the current environment where the university is having to administer almost all classes virtually, having a robust learning management system that caters to our students and faculty wherever they are, allowing them to continue their education and teach is not only necessary, but critical and essential. And because of this level of accessibility that does not require students to be on campus, yet be able to access most of the courses that were traditionally offered online, the enrollment of credit hours and courses will increase, resulting in higher return of investment on the upfront spend. In closing, I feel that this presentation has given you enough, I hope that this presentation has given you enough information to support the decision to pick the next learning management systems that will bring the most impact, value, and is budget conscious and gives the university the most return on investment by increasing the number of credit hours and student enrollment. Thank you for listening and for the opportunity to give you a brief overview of the work and recommendation of this evaluation committee.